What's going on, people? This is a special video for Shaolin Shuffle. great game, and we sticking with the theme. That's why I had to wear the hat today. You know what I'm saying? I love this hat because it go with the game. Everybody was spiffed out in the 70s, so rocking with it. You see Pam Grier up there. We're gonna show you guys how to get these nunchucks. So if you guys see any of my other videos, especially on Shaolin Shuffle, showed you how to open up the map. By round 5, that's when you get to open up your chi and you get to do your kung fu. You need your kung fu to open up certain steps so you can get to the nunchucks. I'm going to walk you guys through. I actually have 2 different gameplays to show you guys because things can happen at any time. Y'all know how games go. So here's the round 4. We're ending things up. We're ending... Ow, man. You scratch me on the back of my arm. But here's the end of the round. We're about to start round 5. First thing I'm going to do is get my chi. Then I gotta start opening special doors. Once all these doors are open, then I can start punching these clocks and doing the little steps that I need to do. Just 3 steps you gotta do, punching these clocks. Then you have to go fight these ninjas, which you gotta find a TV first. Once you find your character, these ninjas pop up. You gotta take those ninjas out. Then you have to go punch all 3 clocks in a row. You got 10 seconds each. And once you've done it, then you get a fire cell, so you get your nunchucks. So here, I talked to Pam Grier, and I gotta go back in there and pick a chi. You can pick anyone. I picked the dragon. So with this dragon chi, you have to drink it. So I gotta shake everybody. It's a little crazy. I drink my chi. Now I gotta go open up certain doors. These are golden doors, or they have a red bar, but they have to be taken out if you want to do nunchucks. So here's my first door, right by Heebie-Jeebies the club, which that club goes to Andre. So Andre's TV is going to be in that club. So break that door, then you have to go get a couple other doors. The other door is going to be where Poindexter's TV is. So this door right here, you see the red thing up there, you got to break those 2, especially up at the disco. So break that door, which is going to lead to a trophy that you got to hit. So again, right up there where that red thing is, that's the TV where Poindexter is. So if you're ever the character of Poindexter, you gotta know that. These red doors, like I said, this is the disco. Go on top of the disco, break those 2 doors, and then come down right by the teleporter, break that door. There's another door, you gotta go down to the subway. Once you get down to the subway, at the bottom of the stairs right behind you, there's another door. Those doors are very, very important. Key to these steps of getting the nunchucks. Once you got all those steps done, you got all those doors open, all those red things broken, now you're ready. All your chi is done. Now, go ahead, now let's start hitting these clocks. So, unfortunately I had to go to round 7, but now everything is done. Now it's time for me to hit these clocks, which I gotta hit this one, run, drop down, do a 180, and punch this book. So take your time. There's another book behind me. Once I actually drop down and punch the book, it's going to rewind me right back to that same position. I got to turn around and hit the book behind me. So here I go running. You drop down right here, 180. And I got to hit that book. Boom. It's going to rewind me. Now I got to turn around and hit the other book. Boom. You know you've done it because Willard Wyler will start speaking. If he doesn't start speaking, he didn't do it. Don't worry if you don't do one of the clocks. You just gotta wait till the round is over and you can do it again. So Willard is speaking right now, so I just want to make sure before I start my next one that I'm ready. So let's go ahead and get at it. So here's my next clock. We're gonna hit this clock and we're gonna go over to these pallets and there should be a trophy on it. We're gonna punch that trophy and go to that door. To the teleport. Take that trophy, go to the teleport. It's gonna bring me by what is that? Poindexter's TV. You gotta go through that teleporter right away and make a left, and there should be another trophy. Gotta punch that. Now we're going back up because there's one more clock we gotta do, which is down in the subway. So we did the roof, we did the lobby, now we gotta do the subway. The subway, you gotta punch the clock, run through the door immediately. Run through a little alley, punch a piece of paper on a garbage can. It's going to rewind you back. You have to come back to that same spot, jump over there where you see the racing stripes, and there'll be a piece of paper on the ground. You got to punch that. Punch the clock. I'm going through the alley. There's the garbage can. I got to punch the paper. Boom. It rewinds me back. Now I got to get over the train tracks. Once I get over the train tracks, punch the paper. Boom. As long as they hear a little while of talking, then it's done. Now I made a took an L on this and thought I was done. Got a little ahead of myself and I was ready to go. No, I didn't do the TVs. So in this, I'm tripping out like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna hit these clocks and go, and I'm missing a step. So after you've done the 3 steps, remember you gotta get to the TVs. I didn't get to the TVs right away, so that's on me. But to help you guys out, each character has their own TV. I'm AJ. AJ's is actually right by the teleporter, or by Pack-a-Punch. Like I said, Susie, she is down there by Spawn when you first start down there in the subway. If you're Andre, the brother, he's in the club, ironically. And last but not least, if you're Point Dexter is up there by the second power station. So now that I'm finally starting to get that understanding, there's going to be a zombie who's going to wake me up and I'm going to be like, let me go find TVs. Luckily, the first TV that I jumped for, boom, is AJ's. So I got to fight the ninjas, but first I have to interact with the TV. The TV is going to flip different stations, kind of like a regular TV. It's not going to be your character right away. So you got to keep interacting with it until you get to change on your character. Once you get it on your character, then you're all good. Ninjas are going to start popping out and spawn immediately. Just take them out. As long as you have an upgraded gun, you'll be able to take these ninjas out and probably not take no damage. You may take some damage. I think I got hit once, or I may have hit a zombie, just stole on him and kept it pushing, you know what I mean? But keep interacting with the TV. The TV is going to keep kind of messing with you. You'll see zombie eyes. Willow Ball are going to start laughing because, you know, of course, they're trying to make it more difficult. But just keep doing you. Just keep doing you. Keep, you know, pay attention. Fighting the ninjas. I'll just take out the ninjas. Luckily, my boy Chicken. Shout out to my boy Chicken. Chip. I think that's his YouTube channel. But he was helping me out on this. I was trying to tell him don't bring the last of the zombies over here to him. But thanks to Chipper, he helped me out. So taking out the ninjas. Once all the ninjas are done, again, you have to hit all 3 clocks. 10 seconds each clock. You only get 10 seconds. You mess up, it'll let you know. Come on, man. You're killing me, man. Mwah. I see you, man. I see you. So, I think all the ninjas are done. So I'm thinking, okay, now we're good. But then I start to think about something else too. I don't have no other guns. And if I get the first gun you usually pick up goes to your meal kit gun. So if you go down, that's the first gun you lose is your meal kit gun. So I need to pick up 2 guns before I do it. So I don't know what happened here. It glitched and I hit the clock, I jumped down and it didn't record that or nothing. I don't know what happened. But I come down, I go to punch the clock and I miss. I miss again and then I miss and I punch it, but time is up. So it's kind of telling me I did it, but it doesn't give me the fire still, so obviously I didn't do it. So instead of waiting till the round is over, I just go and try it again. Back up to the roof we go. And I'm gonna punch that clock, go down, and then it reminds me here. So I knew something was wrong. Because I was like, what just happened? What just happened here? The game's cheating. Game is cheating. It's rigged. But I didn't die. So I'm like, you know what? Again, I'm gonna just stay consistent and stay persistent. Back up to that roof, and I'm gonna punch all 3 clocks, and I'm getting my nunchucks. Huh! So here we go. Back to the clock. Alright, now we pushing it. Jump off the roof, 180, come back to that clock. Get 5. Keep it pushing. I feel like I'm moving slow though. So I gotta jump downstairs. I'm trying to get down as fast as possible. Get to that next clock. I get to that next clock and fire sale. Fire sale, nunchucks. Foolish talking. Patience. I did it. So, again, I got extra guns, so now I can go ahead and pick up the nunchucks. I'm at the fire sale. Might as well take advantage. It's gonna cost me 10 instead of 900. So we can go ahead and okay. Now the Hailstone Ordnance is a good gun. One shot usually kill people with hands on, but I need something a lot more pack-a-punch than that. Okay, it's nice too, but I'm gonna take advantage of the fire sale. But I got it. Dang. Okay, now that's gonna pack. That's gonna let me shoot out a lot when I need to shoot. So that's actually perfect. So you got your nunchucks. So all done. Let me go ahead and practice my chi. Everything is going good. But you know what? I'm gonna actually show you guys one more clip of actually me doing it in a different game with different people, because this was actually a friend helping me. So let's take a little small intermission break. You know what I mean? Get a good boy over here. I gotta give you a treat. But let me go ahead and show you the second time, or another instance that I did this, because you're gonna have this. Unless it just comes up in the fucking game. Nobody's perfect. Things happen. So check this out while we go ahead and run this in another game. So I come to a game. It's not even the 5th round yet. Hit the box just one time. I'm like, ooh.
I prefer the ones that spit hot lead.
The nunchucks right out the box.
Sometimes you look in their eyes before you.
I still want to get my nunchucks with my leg because I gotta earn them.
If you know what I mean.
So I'm still going. So let's go ahead and do this. It's round 4. Again, I want to make sure you guys know you guys gotta open those doors. You can't do it with nunchucks or the sword. You gotta have your chi. It gotta be round 5, or you can't open these doors and you can't do the nunchucks. Period. Just the way it is. Same with the Easter egg. You can't complete the Easter egg before round 5. Period. You just can't. So a lot of people are talking about they do speed runs and they can get it done in 2 rounds. No. So again, I already got the nunchucks, and these nunchucks are already double pack-a-punch. So I'm like, wow. People are leaving the game stuff because it just seems like it's too easy. Totally understand. It is easy. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're doing and you're putting in that work and you're a veteran, things just come natural. So just having some fun, enjoying these nunchucks, but I still gotta wait till round 5 and open up everything. So for right now, let me just get a feel for these nunchucks. Let me just have some fun. I'm hitting everything that I can. Especially a little spot right there that you used to be able to go to back in the day. They made it to where you couldn't do the Easter egg. Some people were going to glitch spots, and then you go to do the Easter egg, and it takes the whole team. And this person on the glitch spot, and they can't even get down. Go ahead and, like I said, get the power open, get pack-a-punch open, upgrade your guns, do that immediately. I really recommend that, especially for high rounds, things like that. I'm in a game with all these people in, kind of crazy. But let me go ahead and get some stuff started. I think that's me. I did everything. I opened up pack-a-punch, opened up doors, put stuff together. Kind of crazy. But let me go ahead and go through here, talk to Pam. Of course, look at that girl, Pam Cure. Even in the video game, she's fine. That was the most beautiful woman from, I think it was from the 70s, almost to the 90s, damn near. And then people started kind of catching up. So, you gotta come through here, you gotta get your chi. It's only way you can open these doors. So once you get your chi open, boom. The door next to heebie-jeebies, extremely recommend that you hit that one first. This way it's easy to get around the map. Go up on top of heebie-jeebies, go over that little catwalk, open that door. You don't need that door so you can come around and hit that little trophy. Then you want to head over to the disco. Get on top of that roof, and like I say, open up those little red pillars that are blocking the ways of you doing that 180 and being able to get to that book. And you need that, very important. One of the main things about doing this map is, if you're going to be doing these, you need to have racing stripes in your speed and stamina. Because you will start to walk slow, and those things will hold you up. So break these doors, get as fast as you can. You need to break that door by pack-a-punch. Again, this is the same guy, so it's going to be the same TV as well. But last door down there in the subway, Go ahead, get down the steps. Right behind you should be that door, and then bang, you ready to go.
You gotta get in
So,
and out.
all doors open. Nunchucks are available to be started. Let's go ahead and get this to start. I'm just getting my chi. You know, you have to get your chi up in order to max it out. That's one of the things you do on here. There's 3 different stages to it. There's the kung fu, there's the ninja stars, and there's actual using the main chi. This one's the crane, so you like do like a crane kick and you just go in like maybe a 10-yard radius, whatever. Take it anything in front of you. Used to back in the day, people go straight up. That's how people got different little good spots and stuff. The tiger, I think he like hits the floor, everything around him like dies. The dragon, he does this thing where like a dragon spins around, and in a certain area you can't, you can't be hit. And then there's one more. I forgot what it is though. Down here, this is where the Rat King is. This is where the actual boss fight actually goes down and happens. In these tunnels, I don't say it in my other video, but somebody did reach out to me and let me know that the reel can actually appear in one of the tunnels. So if you do this map and you can't find the reel, and all the spots that I've told you about you can't find, there's a spot actually in the main boss fight in the Rat King's lair that there is the reel can spawn there. So just be aware of that. I remember back in the day, certain times you couldn't find stuff and it was in other spots that you knew it was. You just think the game glitched. You could get out and get into a new game and boom, it'd be right in the spots that you normally look for. This is just one of the spots. So same just with the flyer. Flyer can be in many different spots, and the same with the reel. Flyer, reel, those are in different spots. So once you get all things done, that's the end of the round. So again, I think I'm ready to push it. So again, boom, hit that clock, go through the little alleyway. Gotta get on top of that garbage can and punch it. It's gonna rewind me straight back. Get back over, get across the BART tracks and BART paper. Train tracks, BART tracks, Bay Area, so we call it BART out here. You got what I mean? Now I got 2 more to go. 1 clock out the way. We got the main, and then we got the roof. So let's see how this goes.
Can see what others cannot.
See how things
To defeat him, you
so,
must possess that which will allow him to see.
this is the one.
Caution.
Nunchucks!
With great strength.
Boom.
First
Alright.
comes great.
Let's go to this pallet so I can get this trophy.
When you gain the
Get
vision,
the door.
acquire
Turn around right by heebie-jeebies. Hit that other one. Boom. Okay, that's good. One more. And it's just that roof one. I don't like the roof one, to be honest with you. The roof one always seems to give me a little bit of trouble. But that's the last one we got. So we're heading up there. What I like to do is I like to come down and look at the book first and kind of get it more of a feel for it. This way I get a better awareness time. So when I get around that 180, I can. Good enough here because I come in. I did good, I guess. I gotta turn around and go down to the book and nope. Didn't get it. So end of the round. Do it again. Come around, come to the book, and I get it that time no. So we come around, gotta come down and hit that book. I get it. Now I know you guys are wondering how to switch so fast. That's just because the round ended, because I did it at the end of the, kind of towards the end of the round, because I had already did 2. So the third one, by the time I messed up, the round was over. Boom, I had a chance to do it again. So come down, go to the TVs, and you gotta click the TVs till they get on your character, and that's when the ninjas will spawn. So here again, I'm checking for it. Let's point Dexter. Trolling me. Getty. Round is over. Andre. Come on now. Come on, just wasting time. Just wasting time, huh? Trolling me. You're just wasting time. Wasting time. Andre. They didn't want to let me be Andre though. Boom. Means, and now here come the zombie. I mean, here come the ninjas. So, it's kind of a swing. Let loose aside. You may run out of ammo, but it's ammo. You can get more. So do what you gotta do. Take care of business. Just out the way. So, perfect time. Let's hit all 3 of these clocks and let's get it in. Even already got the nunchucks. I'm gonna show you guys the funniest thing actually when I did this one. So I'm thinking, wow, I'm gonna get 2 pair of nunchucks. Dope. So I'm ready. Now, you can't hit the clock with the nunchucks. I'm finding out the hard way. I haven't found that right now. So it just ain't working. Just not working. Let me try one. Alright, so it worked. Let me get down here. Let me get down here. Off the roof, 180. Let me get to this next clock. I get to that clock. Let me get down to the last clock. Last one. Like I said, I always feel like I'm going slow when I'm going downstairs. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Alright, virus tail. Nunchucks. Back to back. Come on now. Get to the wheel. And it says I got the nunchucks. I grabbed the nunchucks, but for some reason, I don't really have the nunchucks. So that was kind of weird to me. Ew, nasty. Ew, nasty. Come on, man, what are you doing? So, now you got a chance to come in here, pack a punch of nunchucks. Like I said, they don't take a pack of punch. I got nunchucks. It's alright though. Nunchucks out the way. Showing you guys how to do it. Come on now, we got more coming. Stay tuned.